What's up, what's going on, guys? Captain Monk here again with another gameplay, but something a little different today. We've got the AK47, and as you guys know, I'm trying to cover all the guns, you know, from the MP5K all the way through to, what's the last gun you unlock? Is that the SG1? I believe it is. I may be wrong, so don't hold me to that, guys. But anyways, guys, the AK47. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this isn't the greatest gameplay in the world, but you know what? The gameplay is not the importance of this video. The importance of the video is just showcasing the gun and explain to you guys how to use it and stuff. Now the AK47 is, now don't get me wrong, guys, it doesn't have high recoil, but it looks like it does, if that makes sense. Because what the gun does is it kicks up and then right back down to where you started every bullet you shoot. I don't know why it does that. It's probably just the way the one works and how the bullets shoot. I don't really know the technical stuff for it. But lots of people like to think that this gun's not really very accurate, but it really actually is probably one of the more accurate assault rifles, just doesn't look like it is. But if you do test, just shoot the wall, on the wall, the bullets hit, and you'll see what I mean. It's very accurate. But why I recommend this gun, because of that bit of a, like, I don't know how to explain it, like the way it looks when you shoot it, makes it kind of hard to shoot long range. So I mean, it doesn't, it still is very accurate long range. It's hard to see what you're shooting at, if it makes sense. So I recommend using this gun on close range maps. Like, I'm not saying like Nuketown close range, but I'm saying like firing range is the perfect map for this gun. It seriously is. This is probably my favorite map in the game, for one. And two, it's my favorite map to use this gun on. It just feels right to me. It really does. Anyways, guys, the setup I was today was the AK47 with the dual mag attachment, for the obvious reason of one ammo. I was in flak jacket here, and you guys can see there, just tap on that guy, and that demonstrates how powerful this gun is. It's very powerful. It's a 3 will kill close range and 4 long range. It's a 40-30 damage weapon, so it's one of the stronger assault rifles. It's equaled with the Commando and the Galil. I'm not I want to say the Enfield, but the Enfield's not the high power assault rifle. It's a more of a like Moss AUG sort of power. I don't know why. It should be a 40-30, but what can you do? But anyways, guys, the perks I was using was flak jacket setup and attack mask. Again, like usual setup, because it's just, in my opinion, it's the best setup to suit my playstyle. I mean, if I was a rusher, I'd say, oh yeah, use lightweight marathon. But you know, that's not what I'd like to do. I mean, using a assault rifle, that's not the way I like to play. When I'm using a shotgun or the Scorpion Blue, for example, that's the kind of stuff I like to use. It doesn't really fit an assault rifle. Anyways, guys, I do get my dogs here, so no music, unfortunately, but actually, I think the next 3 gameplays I'm posting, this one included, I'm missing a little wallbang there. I see him on radar, so I just wallbang him pretty nicely. But yeah, there's dogs in those 3 gameplays coming up, guys, so hopefully I'll get some gunship gameplay in the next vid. But you guys probably gonna be surprised, but I got the AK, the Commando, and the G11 games all covered. I'm gonna post them all tonight. But then tomorrow I'm going to try to get an Olympia gameplay, and that's going to be challenging, so if there's a bit of a period where I don't post my vids, it's probably because I'm trying to get that Olympia gameplay, because that gun sucks. I mean, people like say, oh, it's just like the double-barrel shotgun and the Ranger from the COD 4 and or not COD 4, sorry, World at War and Monk 2. The only difference, the, what's it called, the double-barrel shotgun had 50 damage close range, and I think 30 far. I don't know the exact same as that gun, so don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure something like that. And then the Ranger, 75 damage within its range. That's ridiculous. Within its range, the bullet, it takes 2 bullets from the 6, what's the word I'm looking for? Like when you shoot a shotgun, 6 bullets come out at a time. It takes 2 of those bullets within the Ranger's range to kill the guy. The Olympia, within its range, which is probably the same as the Ranger, it has 3 damage. It sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It sucks. And it's a slower reload than the Ranger. Because the Ranger, it displays it being slower, but it's not, if that makes sense. Like, if you look at the bottom right of your screen when you're reloading the Ranger, the bullets pop in, and in that little, like, I don't know, when you shoot a bullet, it kind of goes dim, it kind of darkens, if that makes sense. But, anyways, guys, that's close to the end of the gameplay here. I'll continue what I'm talking about earlier, I was talking about in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you really liked it, why don't you go ahead and favorite it. And if you guys like what I'm bringing to you guys, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. See a lot more gameplays coming up. See you guys. Bye-bye.